So now we're doing the fuel filling. Oh, I can see it, it's a bit bubbly, so apparently I've got to wait till it goes all the way around and then press the start button. Okay, it's stopped by itself now. Still don't know if this is right or not, because we don't want fuel, excess fuel, to go into the system, but the tube that's right next to the pump isn't filling up more, so I might just start it. Right, definitely fucked that up. His petrol's now leaking from the bottom of it. I'm going to turn it on. It is warm. Oh shit, that'll be this. Yeah, just started on for the first time, that's all. So it's just been smoking quite bad. Yeah. Back on. So I think the tube goes over, so obviously there's air at the top, but at the bottom it's full, so I've got a feeling there's always air in that pipe and the fuel pump just spits it over. So I'm thinking. It says it works best at 12 volts, but the more power you put into it, the lower the volt goes. So now it's gone cold and it says under voltage, so it's not working now. And there's a blue flashing light, which means fault. I've checked my batteries, so the power in the batteries has gone down to about 20%, so there's not enough power to center this. So unfortunately I think I'm going to have to disconnect my batteries and leave them with Steve and get him to fully charge them. See where we go from there. So I'm going to put this back in the van. My mate said he's going to give me a drill bits to go right through there for next week.
6.5 hours later.
So, let's see if I can turn it on by this. Oh, blue light is on. Voltage is 11.8. Voltage has gone down to 10.3. Voltage is 9.3. I can see smoke. It is doing something, so I'm just gonna wait. I can hear the pump. Voltage is 8.8. Can smell the diesel. Voltage 8.9. Still cold. Still can't feel any warm air yet. It's now saying 14 degrees, but this air is still cold. And it says under voltage again, so it's now turned off. I'm gonna have to take this off again and check the voltage of this wire. I've had absolute nightmare getting through the van because I fucked up. So I always wanted a diesel heater here, but you need the exhaust coming through from underneath. And without thinking about what was under the floor, I'll show you what the problem was. So what we've had to do is, well, to be honest with you, what Big Steve's done, always to the rescue, is we bought a multi-tool, a 40, no, I think he said it was a 34mm bit and he has chiseled away because of this strut. So the second hole should be coming out here. This is for the air intake. Now I don't really think we should be needing air from outside the van. Maybe we can just get away with the air that's inside the van. I'm going to stick the hose down this hole and I'm going to leave it running for a bit and see what happens. But either way, we're having one exhaust hole. Ramptastic day. So I've connected one Jubilee clip in. I'm going to put a second one on it. Are we through or not through? Stuck on something. Right. To be honest with you, even though the floor's a bit fucked up, that is a perfect fit. Right, the only problem with feeding it through an impatient wet hole is the whole pipe's covered in paint. Right, let's plug this in. I've got to find the remote now.
2,000 years later.
Right, I have put its own supply on directly. I've had to dig into all the wires again. So I'm going to try and turn it on and see what happens again. See if this voltage still drops. Still dropped down to 10.7 volts. It's not a good sign. This is connected now directly to the battery without anything else. Just its own fuse that it come with. Wish this display had turned on longer. 8.9 volts again. Why is it doing this? Oh, smashed my head on there. You can see this is still reading 12.1. We've got that on the lowest setting as well. I think it's going to turn off again. Here we go, let's get ready. Under voltage again. Fuck's sake. Extremely pissed off.
3 days later.
So yeah, this diesel heater's been on for about 2-3 hours now. The van is toaster, but it's connected to the van battery. So I've got to keep my eye on the voltage of the van battery, the main van battery. Turn the engine over a little tiny bit. So I started the diesel heater when the engine was running. So I don't know if I can start the diesel heater off that main battery tomorrow. So yeah, that's the end of script today. So I will keep you informed of what happens tomorrow. Right, another update on the heater. Toasty warm from there. This is the first time I've got it going directly off a battery without an engine running. I put a post on Facebook and the general consensus is I bought a heater that is too powerful. This is 8 kilowatts, everybody else gets 2 or 5. So also people said it's losing voltage because of the length of wire or the size of the wire. So lucky enough, because I've installed this at the front of the van, the wire from the heater, I've actually stretched it, managed to stretch it out to the van battery. That's where we're up to with the diesel heater. So I've just had a delivery of some juicy 10mm flexible wire. So I'm just going to strip the ends down a little bit and try that heater again. Just going to try it one more time on the, you can see it, one more time on the car battery. Connected it permanently to the starter battery. I think that's the only way it's going to run. Just got to keep my eye on it, make sure I never kill my battery. Fucking place is a mess, mate. Jockey biscuits were nice. Yeah, come back in a bit. That's it for this vid. That's it for this week. See you next time.